Your mom's a hoe.
Alright gang, we got a video about the passive explainer, what really happens when you use incognito mode. And I know that y'all be using incognito mode. The motherfuckers who be on Google searching up shit. I know y'all familiar with incognito mode, you know, or for the iPhone users, private mode. You feel me? Hey, I know what y'all be doing on there. You ain't gotta tell me. Is that shit really like incognito? Like, do they really like, can you really not see the history and shit? Cause I remember one time, hey, I used to search up all my stuff on incognito mode. And I came across this one person who I gave my phone once. Tell me why they found the stuff that I searched up on incognito mode in my history. Let's see what really happens when you use incognito mode. Is it really incognito? Is it really hiding all the shit that you're searching? Or are they just, you know, letting the world know what you got going on? Let's see what's going on.
You hover over New tab, then pause. Something spicy is about to happen. So you click Incognito mode. The screen turns dark. The little spy icon shows up. You feel untouchable, invisible, like a hacker in a movie saying, "I'm in." But what actually happens when you use incognito mode? Let's find out, and possibly ruin the one illusion still holding your digital dignity together. When you open an incognito window, your browser says something like, "Pages you view in this window won't appear in your browser history.
Right.
Cookies won't be saved, and you'll be logged out when you close the tab."
True.
Basically, it's saying, don't worry, we'll pretend none of this ever happened. Which sounds great, until you realize that's like saying, if you commit a crime, we'll just forget it internally. Everyone else might still know, though. Here's what incognito mode really does. It doesn't save your browsing history. It deletes cookies after you close the tab. It doesn't save what you typed into forms, and it signs you out of websites automatically.
Okay.
That's it. That's the list. It's like renting a hotel room under a fake name, but still paying with your real credit card, using your actual face, and texting your mom while you're there. Here's what it does not do. It does not hide your activity from your internet service provider. It doesn't hide your activity from your boss, if you're on company Wi-Fi, nor hide your activity from websites themselves.
So it's not incognito. It's not incognito. What the fuck was I about to say? It's not incognito then. What is it? What is it? What would you call that? If everybody literally can see it except for, I guess, the web. I guess for you. Everybody can see it except for you. You hiding it from yourself. You lying to yourself. Stop trying to hide shit from yourself when everybody else can see it.
Does not make you anonymous to trackers, advertisers, or government agencies, nor turn you into the hacker from Mr. Robot. So, if you were hoping incognito mode made you disappear, sorry, you're still very much visible, just not to yourself. Which is kind of like
Just
hiding.
not to yourself? That's crazy, bro. So you telling me I'm going on incognito mode just to tell myself I haven't been watching porn? But everybody else know. The porn site know.
Who can still see what you're doing? Here's who still sees your...
What'd you say?
Which is kind of like hiding your own birthday card and then acting surprised when you open it. So, who can still see what you're doing? Here's who still sees your private session. Your internet service provider, ISP. They see every site you visit. Incognito just means they're watching you in dark mode, your school or workplace. If you're on their network, they can track everything.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We had these Chromebooks, you know. The Chromebooks, you couldn't even search up stuff on the Chromebooks. So I don't even think it mattered for us. But on the Chromebooks, you know, you had one assigned to you in the teacher's room. You got that number assigned to you. That's the one you pick up every single day. You feel me? Yeah, on them Chromebooks, you can only do school-related shit. You know, you can only search up Google, school apps. And I think the only thing you could search that wasn't school-related was Cool Math, because they gave us a pass on coolmathgames.com. Shout out Cool Math Games. Just nostalgia. You feel me? But you can even do shit on a computer. So do they mean like you connected your phone to the school Wi-Fi and shit? Because I ain't even connected my phone to the school Wi-Fi. Yeah, man. Most people got data and shit. But yeah, on our school computers, you couldn't even search up no shit like that. I don't think you could. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. I have heard a story about someone who searched up something on a school computer though. like on a school computer, and the school ended up calling them to the office about something they searched up, which was, you know, like crazy. It's like they literally looking at everything you type. It wasn't my school, but it was somebody else's school. But they typed in something to come into the computer kind of wild, and they got called to the office for that shit.
And device fingerprint. So yeah, they know you came back, even if you didn't log in. Google, if you're using Chrome. Yep, they say they don't link your incognito session to your account, but Google also knows where you live, what you buy, and when you last cried. With this, you might ask yourself,
Bitch, what? I'm me trying to say shit like that because you said it too casually. Like, as soon as I want a new monitor or a new piece of equipment for my, you feel me, content, why that shit popping up on my YouTube, that shit popping up on my ads, that shit popping up on my everything. Because sometimes you ain't even gotta search nothing. You can just say it, and that shit is gonna be the next ad on your shit, bro.
why do people think it's so private? Incognito mode feels private because the user interface changes. It doesn't remember your history, and let's be honest, it makes you feel like a spy. But this is mostly
Who the fuck feels like a spy when going on incognito mode?
emotional comfort. It's like putting on sunglasses at night and saying, "No one can see me now." It's not privacy, it's plausible deniability from yourself. Despite the myths, incognito mode is actually useful for a few things.
Oh.
Checking prices without tracking cookies. Some travel sites show different
Hey. Hold on, I'm gonna let him rock out. I'm gonna let him keep talking.
few things. Checking prices without tracking cookies. Some travel sites show different prices depending on your search history. So incognito is like hitting the reset button.
Okay, that's hard. I get it. It's like starting on a new account. Basically, that's what all incognito mode does. It probably just sign you out of your Google account or sign you out of your whatever Apple account that is linked to. It can't. It's still linked. So you feel me? But it kind of just like sign you out of it just to where like you a guest user. I see it's like you a guest user and you got no history, you got no whoop whoop. So when you go like, that's why like, that's what I say about the ad things. It's like, you ain't gonna get no ads popping up that's targeted towards you because it's you pretty much on that bitch as a guest. Like they don't know who you are. They acting like they don't know who you are. You feel what I'm saying?
Logging into multiple accounts at once. You can be you and also your other you and also that old email from 2012. Bypassing paywalls sometimes because some websites let you read a limited number of articles based on cookies. Delete the cookies equals new life. Buying gifts without ruining surprises, unless your partner also checks the browser logs and your Amazon account and your soul. Okay, but what if you
I feel like that bitch was serious, man.
But what if you want actual privacy? If you want to browse privately for real, you'll need more than just incognito.
If I want to watch porn,
Try a-
tell me what I need, bro. A VPN.
A VPN to hide your IP address from your ISP. A privacy-focused browser like Firefox or Brave. Use DuckDuckGo so your searches aren't stored like a diary of regrets. Or Tor if you want to go full spy mode and embrace loading times from
Shit, Tor, that's what the niggas on the dark web be using. You feel me? I wouldn't fuck with that, y'all. I really wouldn't fuck with the Tor shit, you feel me? Unless you know what you're doing on that dark web shit. But don't get your ass kidnapped and put on somebody's live stream.
loading times from 2005, but beware, more privacy usually means more inconvenience. It's the internet equivalent of installing 7 locks on your front door and forgetting which key goes to which one. So, what really happens when you use incognito mode? You don't become invisible, you don't become anonymous, you don't even leave less of a digital footprint. You just don't leave breadcrumbs on your own device. Everyone else still has receipts, they just don't mail them to your house. So yeah, if you're planning anything truly secret, you're going to need more than a dark browser window and a false sense of security. So next time you open an incognito window, just remember, it doesn't erase your mistakes. It just tucks them under the digital rug, right where your ISP, your employer, and probably your FBI agent can still see them.
Well, shit, they was gonna see it anyway, wasn't they? These niggas was gonna see it. Somebody was gonna see it. Somebody, whoever running the government was gonna fucking see that bitch. Anyway, I don't give a fuck. But now you know what happens when you go into incognito mode, bro. If you trying to do some sneaky shit, don't go on Google, go on some incognito mode. If you watching porn, go ahead and go on incognito mode. You feel me? I don't think you really need to try to hydroporn that bad. You feel me? Stay safe out here, bro. That boy put y'all on game with the sauce, bro. Y'all subscribe. Y'all join the Most High Low Life. Y'all leave a comment. Appreciate y'all for watching. Join the Most High Low Life.
Your mom's a hoe.